Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Suj and I'm a 30-year-old nurse living in Australia for the year. My boyfriend and I have been traveling around, and once we got here, we decided to try out the cash stuffing method to help us budget and work towards our goals. We budget using prop money, and you can find more information about that in the description box below. While we're living here, we're prioritizing setting aside fun spending money while also saving for some vacations before moving back to the States. Today's unstuffing is getting done a little later than usual because there was a little more time in between me getting paid recently with the job switch. And I didn't plan for this very well, so I definitely overspent in some of my categories, and honestly, I just generally spent a lot. I'm usually really good about tracking my expenses, but this time around I got really lazy, and I'm just going to reset my envelopes on camera today and get it all organized, and we'll just see what happens. So I've got $190 off to the side here to make change, and I haven't touched this binder since my last cash stuffing, so everything in here is the full amount. So I don't even know where to get started. I guess we could start with groceries, and I'm just going to add up all the amounts for groceries. I have $7, $13, and $49. So that's a total of $69. And we'll see how much is in here. 50, 60, 65. So I will put the 65 here, and then I think what I'll do is go to miscellaneous and pull $4 to cover the rest. So miscellaneous, I'll take out a 5, give myself back a 1. And I'll go back into miscellaneous because I know I have some things to pull out of here, so I'll count that later. And then the next category I will need to pull from is treat. I have $5 for coffee, $45 for snacks. I got coffee for another $5 and another $5. And that's it for treat. So that's $60 coming out, and I definitely don't have that. So 10, 15, 16, 17. I think what I'll do, oh, you guys, this is exactly why I was putting this off, because I knew. So I'll do 60 minus 17. So I need to pull $43 from somewhere. And I will just take it from miscellaneous. So I will do 50 and $3 and give myself back 10. I'm glad that I had some money in miscellaneous though, to be able to reconcile my envelopes. Yeah, that's really nice. And then the next category I will unstuff is, okay, I want to do eating out last. That's gonna be last. Ugh. The next will be activities. So for activities, my boyfriend and I spent $59 on just some band sporting gear. And wow, that's it. So just $59 coming out of activities, and I have 100. That's beautiful. Okay, so 100 minus 59 is 41. So now in activities, I have $41 left. And the next category will be personal. And for personal, I spent $100 on like this EPF swimming jacket. for my Great Barrier Reef trip coming up. I think that would be really good for some sun protection, and I can also just swim in it, which is awesome. So $100 for that. And then I bought some clothes for $61. And that's it. So total is $161 coming out of personal. And I have 150, 70, 80, 85, 86, 186. So I'll just take out 150, 61. That's perfect. So now on personal, I'm left with $25. So Pedro's envelope is empty, day trip is empty, household, I have a couple of things. So household, I have $40 for just some household items. And then I think that's it. So household is just getting $40 taken out. So I have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Perfect, and now I'm left with $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. Nothing is coming out of wish list or gifts. Transportation, I have $50 for public transportation, and then I think I have another one, yes. Another one for $20. So that's a total of $70. And transportation had 50, 70, 90, 95. So I'll take out 70 here. I'm left with $25. The next category is miscellaneous, and I am just taking out $15 for a subscription for my editing app that I use. And so that, yeah, what did I say? $15, and I currently have 20, 30, 40, 41. I'll just take out 20 and give myself back 5. And now I have 20, 25, $26 left in miscellaneous. And then vacation is a really big one. I thought last video or a couple videos ago I was done paying for Airbnbs, flights, and all that stuff, but that wasn't it. This is where I am unstuffing to pay for everything, and then anything else that I end up stuffing in vacation will be spending money going forward. So vacation, I'm taking out $2,469. So currently I have 1,500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 45, 2,545. And I'm taking out 2,469. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. Make sure. 1,005, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 2,000, and this is 500. So 2,500 minus 2,469 is 31. So I'll put this back here and give myself back $31. So now on vacation, I'm left with 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76. All right, and nothing is coming out of savings. So now the dreaded eating out envelope needs to get unstuffed. You guys, this is going to be really, really bad. Okay, so for eating out, I have $15 for lunch one day, $41 for Mexican. I got drinks a couple times. We went out for St. Patty's Day, so this is from a couple of bars that we went to, so that was $41, and then $38. and then $62. And then I got some snacks for $10. Honestly, that could have been taken out of treat, but I don't even remember if there was anything left, but we'll see. And then we had some Korean food for $71. And then this is more going out, $46 for drinks, $30 for drinks, $22 for drinks. And then we went to McDonald's after a night out for $37. And then $29 for drinks. And then food for $17. And then after work, I grabbed Taco Bell for $11 for myself, $13 for Pedro, $25 for drinks. And then we went to an Australian football game and got drinks there. That was $60. And then that same day we went to a concert and we had drinks there, so that's $28. Oh my gosh, I'm cracking up at how many times we got drinks. I promise we don't have a drinking problem. It's just we like to go and drink socially, and a drink is like at least $15 here. So even if we just grab like one or two, it adds up. Okay, so that was 28. I don't know why I'm explaining myself, whatever. And then we had barbecue, Korean barbecue for $96. And then we had dinner takeaway last night, and that's $49. So that total is $741. Oh my gosh. And I'll see how much I have in eating out. 1, 2, 300, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 476. Okay, that's more than I thought that we had, but still, obviously it doesn't cover the 741, so minus $476. So I still need to take out $265 from somewhere. Crazy. But also, this wasn't like my weekly stuffing. This is more of like a 2-week unstuffing, I guess. And I'm pretty sure I have the funds in here somewhere to take out. So we didn't stay within the budget at all, but I'm not taking out of savings, which is really nice. And I'm glad that we had the system in place to be able to play, to move things around. So I think whatever's left in activities, I will also take out. So that is $41, so I'll do minus 41. Yep, everything's empty back here. Personal, I'd really like to not take out a personal if I can, just because I want to go shopping. I'll take out wish list, gifts. I'll take the rest out of miscellaneous. So that's 26. Oh my gosh, you guys, what am I gonna do? I still have to reconcile $198. Okay. You know, I think I spoke too soon. I am gonna have to probably take out of savings or something to cover the rest of this. That's hilarious. All right, so I am gonna take out a personal, so that's 25, getting taken out. I'll just take out the rest in household, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 164 left to reconcile. Wish list. So originally I was saving for a bottle of perfume, but now it seems so silly with everything else that I want to save for, and you know, obviously I spent a good bit, so I'm just gonna take all of this out too. 106, so minus 106. Okay, so $58 left. I'm good on transportation for now, so I'm gonna take 25 out. Okay, so that's 33 left. And okay, because I really don't want to dip into savings, I'm just going to take some out of gifts. That's okay. So gifts currently has 100, 150, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. So 182. And I'll take out, let's see. So I'll just do 53 and give myself back a 20. So now in gifts I have 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So $149 left in gifts. Okay, and that is it for, no, I have one more. Dang it. I forgot a coffee expense for $18, so I'm gonna just have to take this out of gifts because I don't have anything else in these envelopes. So $18, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so now for gifts for real, I have 100, 20, 30, 31, 131 in gifts. All right, and I'm gonna be so for real right now. This did not feel great to have to deplete all of these envelopes that I had filled. And I know that it was a very high spending like last 2 weeks, but this kind of sucks and I don't want to do it again. And I think this is good for me to be able to see exactly where my money went. And this is why I started cash stuffing, even though it's with prop money, just to be able to see exactly where I'm allocating my money and physically seeing it go when I spend it. So even though I didn't do a good job of tracking where everything went, it's at the end of the week or whenever I'm able to, when I unstuff and I see this, it doesn't feel good. So I'm gonna remember this, and I probably won't spend like this and deplete my envelopes like this for a while, or hopefully not. Yeah, a little bummed, but it's okay. I'm mostly very happy that I didn't have to dip into vacation or savings, because this is money, like fun money that I want to spend later. Yeah, and it's all good. Yeah, I was a little sad, but it's okay. It's all good. Everything was covered within these categories, which is awesome, and I'm really thankful for that. All right, and now what I'll do is I'll count up what I have here, subtract it with the $190 that I started with to make change, and see that, make sure everything is good. Well, the first thing that I'll do is I'm gonna add up all my expenses and see how much that is. All right, so it looks like the total is $3,702. And if I subtract the $190 that I started with, I should have $3,512 in bills over here. So I'm gonna just give this a count. All right, so after subtracting the $190, it is $3,702, which is exactly what I needed for unstuffing. So yes, this is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment and say hello. I really appreciate you stopping by, and I will see you guys in my next video, which will be the cash stuffing, and we will replenish this poor sad binder again. All right, thank you guys. Bye.